was going through your mind in the third round?
I was chilling, cool, calm, collected.
He's right. He was not hurt. Let me land. Roll the tape.
So easy for good so far.
Boots overhand, outer range. Xander counter left to the back of the head and then doubles it up to the temple. About 30 seconds later, Xander shoots it right to the body. Boots catches it, lands a counter left. Xander was throwing a combination with the left hook, and Boots does have his right hand up, but just the positioning, he eats that. Blah! And like that got his attention, like, ooh, shit. When you have two combination punchers who like to punch with their opponent and punch in between, you're gonna get some really nice, dangerous, high-speed exchanges. And Boots is telling Boozy, I'm chilling. All right, here we go. Stationary 50-50. Xander shoots out the jab. Boots trying to catch it. Counter with his left hook, but Xander, again, it's a combination. And, you know, straight punches. Get there faster, wide, curved punches. You know, good shot. Counter, right in the chin, you know, knocked off balance. Xander tries to catch Boots coming in with a 1, 2, 3. Boots trying to roll the 3, like a Philly shit, like shoulder roll, but his head is just not protected by his shoulder, and Xander throws like an overhand left, so it just goes over his shoulder, barely wobbles. And for those of you saying Boots has no chin, this is a punch that lands while he cannot see Xander, flush behind the ear. Wow, he's throwing a punch. Exact same sequence, open stance, southpaw throwing, a rare uppercut, orthodox guy lands, a left hook. Obviously this is on the chin, not the temple, but Boots just giving Xander a hug, thanking him for the opportunity. Good feint, good jab, great level change. But look at this diabolical elbow to the back of the head. Y'all telling me he's hurt, but look at this. They're about to punch at the same time. Boots turns a straight left into a parry to Xander's straight to the body. Like, come on now. Great push off by Xander to land the shot. Could have done this more in this fight, but did really well this round. Use your size on the inside. Again, Xander splits his base, push off, lands a good shot.
Good body shot by Xander on the inside. He's beating.
This looks way worse than it is. He's chilling. So as Xander pushes off, right, he hits Boots as he's stepping to the side. Sometimes Boots gets hit while his feet are squared. And you know, you have no balance when your feet are squared. The point of being in a bladed stance is so your rear foot can act as an anchor. He's chilling. Head snap back don't mean nothing. You know, he's chilling. You know, he's still very coherent. Like, he's still catching shots, falling back, slipping. He's very, that could have been back there. He gets hit here, but he clearly gets pulled, and then low blow. You know, he's still answering back. Doesn't look sloppy. Back of the head again. Crazy push. Chilling. Yeah, like, he's chilling, bro. And that's basically the entire round. Apart from that counter left hook to the temple that kind of buckled his knees temporarily, was not really hurt. Just a combination of pushes and landing shots while he's off balance. And if Xander definitely won round 3, and round 4 was like really competitive back and forth. And if round 3 gets Virgil and Rick and Oscar and Golden Boy on the same page to let Virgil fight again, then so be it. Obviously Fandora and PBC still ducking. Shout out Al Heyman. PBC protect boxers from comp. It's cool, you know. Terrence, if you want some, come get some. Still the Boots era, but he definitely needs to tighten up the defense. Definitely needs to consistently find the balance between offense and defense, between showmanship and being responsible. Is this all Boots fanboy cope? Let me know in the comments. Give me actual rebuttals, and follow for more boxing content. Way more to unpack from this fight. Did Xander quit? Who should Boots fight next? Undisputed route. Where does Virgil fit into all of this? Should we and can we see Boots against Terrence Crawford? What is holding Boots back from being the best fighter in the world? Would Fandora or Virgil make him pay for these lapses? Will he make the same mistakes against them? Was it like attending this entire event, this entire card as a fan? What was it like as a Boots fanboy going through round 3 and 4? Like, follow, share for more.
Two times.